look at my life, look at my threads, look at my wrist, yeah, yeah. Look at my bitch, look at her face, look at her tits, yeah, yeah. Peep game, yeah, yeah. Peep game, yeah, yeah. Peep game. I don't wanna fuck with she like.
Guys, it's finally happening. Summer is coming to an end. I can now open up my windows and no longer have to use air conditioning in my house. You know what that means? It's time to bust out those fire fuego outfits for the fall season. I got a new pair of shoes from the homies over at Foot Locker today that I'm gonna show you guys. But before we get to the sneakers, I did want to do a little iced coffee run. You guys know I want to get back into the daily vlog grind, so we're gonna slowly get back into the daily vlog grind before my trip to the Philippines, because when I get to the Philippines, I want my vlogs to be like, you know, on point. I don't know what that was. So I want the vlogs to be on point. We gotta get our practice in. We're gonna get back into the vlogs. And if you guys haven't seen my vlogs before, I have like over 300 of them, so check them out. I'll leave the vlog playlist link down below. You guys can peruse that. You guys can binge watch that. So yeah, I'm gonna grab some iced coffee. I'm gonna ask you guys over on Snapchat right now to send me some questions I can answer for today's vlog. And I gotta figure out what sneakers to wear today. Let's go with Campus or Gazelles. You know what, let's go with the Gazelles. I like that pop of red. Reminds me of the beautiful, beautiful summer sun.
Look at my threads, look at my wrist, yeah, yeah. Look at my bitch, look at her face, look at her tits, yeah, yeah.
You be good, okay? Don't take my shoes. If you steal my shoes again. I think vlogging is one of the hardest jobs you can do daily. Now I know vlogging might seem glamorous from the outside, the audience perspective. And when you vlog, you have to find a way to storytell your day on the daily to people in a still somewhat entertaining fashion. You can get vloggers burnout, YouTubers burnout very easily if you are not super creative or if you just let it get to you, because daily vlogging is a lot of work. But at the same time, if you can daily vlog and if you can vlog, it's one of the most fulfilling things, especially if you're doing things like creating memories, like going to Japan. Being able to look back on those days whenever you want on YouTube, it's really cool.
She got me to put them bricks out. Come on back up and watch your homies back. Look at my life, look at my drink, look at my weed.
My iced coffee is still $1, but when summer's over, it's gonna be no more dollar drink days. It's gonna be very depressing. I think it's pretty cool that like a bunch of old retired people use the McDonald's by my house as their hangout spot. Whenever I go to this McDonald's, there's like 15 to 20 retired people just chilling and hanging out. I feel like that's gonna be me in like 60 years. Now, I really miss vlogging. I want to get back into the daily vlog grind, and I say it all the time. Like every couple of months, every few weeks, I'm like, I gotta start vlogging again. And this time, I'm for real about it. So, in the comments down below, let me know what you guys want to see in the vlogs. If there's any aspect of my life or certain topics, certain recurring things you guys want to see in the vlogs, let me know. And also, what time of the day is best for me to upload? Because you guys, the other day, I did a live stream where I talked about where I want to do like a weekly podcast on the channel. And everyone was saying Friday night. Do it Friday. Like overwhelming response for Friday. But that's a once a week thing. When it comes to Sneaker Talk, I still try and upload daily. So what time of the day do you guys prefer that I upload? I'm thinking 6 p.m. Eastern might be best, so let me know in the comments down below, but I will be getting more on top of the content and be sticking to the schedule. I swear, I promise. Hi, Misty. Peekaboo. Whoa, why are you running out of the house? Misty is just casually waiting here to steal some of my food. She really wants my food. Look at her, oh my gosh. She's like, oh my god, look, whoa. This is my food, Misty. My food, okay? My food. My mom is blackmailing me again. Every time, or not blackmailing, guilting me. Does anyone else's parents or friends guilt them? In this case, it's whenever I bring food home, like KFC, McDonald's, and my mom's like,
oh, where's mine? Where's mine, Anak, huh? Where's mine?
So it's like, I have to come home with extra food every single time I eat out. Like, come on, fam. I'm not trying to go broke. First things first, a lot of you guys have asked me about this Bape like bed sheet in the past. This was a gift and I'm pretty sure it's fake. I don't know if Bape actually made bed sheets like this. The winner for yesterday's Notification Gang giveaway for some Sneaker Talk merch is on screen right now, so congratulations to you. You are the lucky winner for the Notification Gang giveaway in the Sneaker Talk family. If you guys haven't yet turned on post notifications, just do it. It's super simple, right beside that subscribe button, and you'll be entered to win some merch, some shoes, some hype beasts, goodies, all that kind of stuff if you comment Notification Gang within the first 30 minutes of a YouTube video going up. And I'm thinking about doing it for Instagram too. Let's get to the box right now. Now it actually has my name on the lid, which is really nice. So thank you Foot Locker. Now this is not your typical Adidas unboxing. Most of their boxes do not look like this. I think this is a special like promotional packaged unit. The top of the lid has this really cool like texture to it where it says point of deflection system like 1,000 times. Sort of reminds me of The Simpsons, how they have Bart write like the thing he did wrong at the start of every episode. Then when you get to the bottom, there's like this weird distortion to it. Sort of reminds me of the PewDiePie like twisty meme face thing where he goes, Now one thing that Foot Locker included with this box was a book. Now I'm not used to, you know, receiving books in my shoe boxes. Like that's one of the last things I ever thought I'd receive. So thanks for the book, Foot Locker. It says process. But we're not trying to read a book today because, you know, we're trying to distract ourselves from the school season coming back. So let me throw this out of the way. All jokes aside, this book looks really cool, and I'll show you guys a look at this book at the end of the video. But here are the shoes. These are the Adidas POD system, and this is the, I think, core black colorway. So let me give you guys a nice little close-up action. These are available at Foot Locker, and this is a really unique shoe. Typically, every single Adidas Boost sneaker I have in my collection is a full Boost sneaker. The midsole on the sneakers like the UltraBOOST is a full-length Boost midsole. Same thing goes for the Adidas Nike Runner or I-5923. But these Adidas shoes don't look like they have a full-length Boost midsole. It looks like it has a half Boost midsole. It's actually like split into two, and this is not typically a design scheme we're used to seeing on Adidas sneakers. So let me show you guys exactly. Bringing the POD systems up close to the camera, you guys can see that the back portion of the shoe is Boost. It's all Boost all around. Take a look at that booty. But when you take a look at the front half of the midsole, it's clearly not Boost. This is my first ever half Boost sneaker. Now, how are these gonna feel on feet? I'm not too sure. I never thought I'd actually see the day where I'm wearing a half Boost sneaker. Let me know what you guys think about the POD system sneakers by Adidas. If you guys wanna cop these at Foot Locker, I'll leave them linked in the description down below. Let's get to your Snapchat questions, and the first one comes in from Ryaz X.
So SneakerTalk, for your question, was making sneaker videos your initial YouTube career?
So the question is, was making sneaker videos my initial like YouTube career? And the answer to that is no, it was not. Sneaker YouTube, or this channel, actually came out of a small little personal project I was doing on my old channel. Now for those of you guys who don't know, I actually did graduate college. I went to Seneca College for journalism, and I read a book called The Outliers. It's by Malcolm Gladwell. Highly recommend you guys check it out. So I read that book on vacation, and that book changed my life. One of the main premises of that book was the 10,000 hours thesis. In order to become a master of your craft or a professional in your field, you have to put in 10,000 hours into your craft, your art, your skill, whatever it is you're doing. And I already had the edge compared to the rest of my class in college because I was making YouTube videos. I was making content outside of school. I was one of the few, if not the only person with a YouTube channel in my college class of like 100+ people. Now on top of that, I was like, I need more. I just need more practice. So I made SneakerTalk, and SneakerTalk isn't this channel you're watching right now. SneakerTalk was actually a weekly series I did on my old YouTube channel called Charlie Dubnut, and over on there, SneakerTalk was the top 10 weekly sneaker news stories of the week. It started out of my want to get better at my craft, which was delivering news and writing news stories and, you know, just being on camera more. From that, it took about 5 or 6 weeks for me to realize I should probably make SneakerTalk its own YouTube channel because it was growing its own niche audience. And so that process of me testing it out on the old channel was the reason I made the SneakerTalk YouTube channel, the one you guys are watching to this very day. Pretty crazy. It all came out of me reading a book on vacation. But if I never read that book, I might not have ever thought about the idea of trying to make more content than I already was. And then I never would have made the SneakerTalk series. And I might not even be a full-time YouTuber if I never read that book. So get those 10,000 hours and read a book when you can. Read a book like outside of school, because some of the best books you're gonna read are not gonna be what you read in school. It'll be the books you read out of your own wanting to learn and thirst for knowledge outside of school. This next question comes in from Keith Cheng. It's a text question. Have you lost any of your footage? I just lost my trip photos because my SD card refuses to work. Yes, man, I have lost a lot of footage over the years. I've been creating content for 8 years, so it's bound to happen. You might lose an SD card, you might drop an SD card and it messes up the SD card when you plug it into your computer and corrupts the files. You might accidentally delete files off of the SD card, and I think that's probably the worst, because when you directly delete files off of a memory stick and it's not on your desktop, it doesn't go to your recycle bin. If it's gone, it's gone. And I've lost full-on good YouTube videos or great photos because I deleted a little bit too quickly, like my trigger finger for deleting was too fast, or I just accidentally deleted it thinking I used the footage already, or I had transferred it over when I didn't. So losing footage, it's bound to happen. Losing footage is easily one of the most stressful things when it comes to creating content. So we're out of time for the questions. I don't want to keep you guys for too long, but with that said, if you guys have any more YouTube related questions, let me know in the comment section down below, and we'll do a Q&A for my second channel, SneakerTalk 365, with all of your YouTube related questions. Now I'm going to show you guys a little peek at this special Adidas book right here, the Process book. Here is the special Adidas Process book right here. Looks really cool. A lot of purple theme going on. We got Process in a bunch of languages. In 1994, Adidas invented the point of deflection system to provide supreme cushioning for athletes. The system revolutionized midsole technology of the era through a radical construction of elements. Good alone, great together. Today we bring the same mindset of the creation of Pod System. Inspired by our archive, we recontextualize midsole elements to create a new podular approach to considered construction. Here we share with you the journey. So this looks like the blueprints essentially for the POD system shoe. This is like a really unique archive they have here with a bunch of history. You guys can see the previous equipment support pods, some old Adidas sneakers down there. Damn, we got like old school promotional material as well in French. So it's not just in English. Check out that old school Adidas right there. This is really cool. So thank you again, Foot Locker, for this package. So that's gonna wrap up today's vlog. Hope you guys did enjoy it. And once again, I'll leave a link to the Pod System sneakers in the description down below if you guys want to click that link, check out these shoes. And yeah, if you guys did make it to the very end of the video, comment down below Pod System Gang, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.